All right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today is our bootcamp training, Forex bootcamp training. So welcome to the year 2024. Hope you guys are excited. Hope you guys wrote down your goals and dreams for this year. Hopefully you got your journal. If you haven't already purchased your journal, you can purchase a journal on my website. I'll be showcasing where that could be found on my website. So make sure you have a notepad and a pen. I'm going to share some information with you guys today. If you're watching this on my YouTube channel, I want to thank you so much for watching, number one, but subscribe and click the bell button. That way you get notifications when I do upload a video. If you want to watch this live, as I do it live, because I do it every Saturday at 12 p.m., you can always message me or leave a comment below and say, I want to watch live, and I'll send you the link. That way you can participate in the live recordings and things of that nature. So also, if you got questions or concerns, you can always comment it below. Let me know what you want to learn. Let me know if you have a question or concern, so I could address those on future videos as well. So this video is pretty much is going to be about, how to set up your MetaTrader 5. We're going to do some live trading. We're going to analyze the charts. I believe cryptocurrencies live right now because I know Forex is closed. Forex trading is typically Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, all the way to Friday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So the market's open 24 hours a day during those days, but on Saturday, it's pretty much closed, and some parts of Sunday as well. But crypto, hopefully, we can analyze the chart. I'd like to look at Ethereum against the US dollars. So we'll do some live trading and see if we can catch a trade. And I'll show you exactly what I do so you can duplicate what I do, maybe add it to your trading plan, add it to the way you trade, and so on and so forth. So I'm going to do a quick screen share to show you what I'm talking about here. So let me do that now. Okay. So the very first thing, if you're new to trading, you want to go to this website, metatrader5.com. All right, and download MetaTrader 5, right? This is the platform I use to execute my trades. Okay, now you can also get the cell phone or smartphone app, the version, and put it on your smartphone, whether you have Apple or if you have Android, you get MetaTrader 5. I like using this platform a lot more than MetaTrader 4. You can also download MetaTrader 4 as well. Okay, so you can get it at Apple Store, Google Play, App Gallery, so on and so forth, if you got any one of those platforms. Okay, so this is where you go to get MetaTrader 5. Then you download it on your laptop, desktop, or your smartphone, right? So this is the platform that we trade from. Okay, but you're going to need a broker. Okay, you're going to need a broker. So I'm going to show you where to find a broker to connect to MetaTrader 5 because you can't execute any trades without a broker. So if you go hover over to my website, www.wellnessmintayer.com, it'll take you to my website. And here you're going to go ahead and click on broker I use. So once you click on broker I use, you can create a free account, okay, a free demo account, okay, and that depends on what country you live in because they're global. Okay, so if you're in another country, you can click on the country you're in, and then you just create a demo account. You can, create an account, log in, and inside the account, you create a demo account, and we're going to be trading Forex, right? Forex. So this is where you go to get your broker. It's free, and then you're going to go to MetaTrader 5 and connect the two. All right, so let me show you how to do that real quick. All right, so let me go to, let me open up the platform. All right, hold on one moment. Stop screen share. Okay. Okay, so once you downloaded MetaTrader 5 on your desktop or laptop, you're gonna open it up. Okay, and let me do screen share. Okay, and this is what it looks like. Okay, this is where you're gonna execute your trades. But the first thing you want to do is you're gonna click on File. Okay, you're gonna click on File. Well, let me show you what it really looks like when you open it up, because all these tools will be on your MetaTrader 5. These are where the currency pairs are. Okay, as you can see, my favorite currency pairs are Euro USD, GBP USD, AUD CHF, and NAS 100, and USD CHF. You don't necessarily have to trade these, but you could trade them, so on and so forth if you'd like. And you can always add more pairs onto this list as well. But what I want to do is show you how to, you can log into your account once you get your demo account, but we're going to open a new account, right? And let's see, the actual platform is IG, right? Because you got IG. Let's see if it'll pull up. Find IG. Hold on, let me do this again here. The IG platform. See if I can remember the actual. Let me see. It's not none of these. Let me see if it's over here. No. So you got to find the company, IG. Let me see if it'll find it for me. All right, hold on. Trying to remember the broker's name on here. I think there was a special. Let me see if I can find it for you guys. Bear with me here. Got to type in the name of the broker. But typically when it finds a broker for you, you can trade it here. You can log into your account. Let's see if I can remember it. I draw a blank. Wow, should have been here listed. But they also have their own trading platform. But let me try to find it here for you guys. Bear with me. I'm gonna stop sharing. Hold on. Okay, but my apologies. I had to pause the recording so I could find the IG demo section because that's the server. So you really got to download MetaTrader 4. Okay. You can have both on your smartphone and also your desktop, but you could download MetaTrader 4 and then connect the broker to MetaTrader 4. So the name of the trader server is IG-demo. Okay, so you're going to create a demo account there. And then once you create the demo account, you'll be able to trade on MetaTrader 4 with IG. Okay, so that's how you do it. So you pretty much go to, once you open up MetaTrader 4, and I want to show you where that is again. Hold on. So you're going to go to screen share. Okay, so you're going to go to your internet browser and Control T to open up a new tab. And you're going to type in MetaTrader, MetaTrader 4 this time. Do a search for MetaTrader 4. Okay, and it's going to take you to this website. Don't MetaTrader 4. So MetaTrader 4 platform. You can click on download, right? Click on download, and it will download MetaTrader 4 onto your desktop. Okay, you can also get it on your smartphone. Once you download MetaTrader 4, see it says download MetaTrader 5 for Windows, but you want to scroll down and download MetaTrader 4, which is this one right here, if you have Windows, okay, or if you have Mac. So download this and then install it onto your computer. Once you install it, it will look like this. So let me do this here. Okay, so it'll look like this. Okay. Now all of these pairs here you can delete because it'll come with preloaded pairs here. You can delete them all. And then you just keep the ones you want to trade, right? So I normally trade US 30, delete that one. GBP USD is one of my favorite pairs, delete that one. NAS USD is usually one of my pairs. Okay, now to add a pair, you right click, go to symbols, and you can open up, the different pairs here. So if we wanted to do a search here, let's do an indice. Let's see if they have, the US 30 is already added. Okay. Indice number 2. Another one of my favorites is NAS 100. So I'm going to go ahead and click on show, then close, and it shows NAS 100 here. Okay, but we're going to also add cryptocurrency symbol. Let's see if it'll allow me to show. So the market is closed for Forex. I won't be able to show you cryptocurrency on this MetaTrader 4 platform, but it's available on MetaTrader 5. So I'm going to go ahead and click on MetaTrader 5 because this company doesn't trade currencies, although you do have gold. So we're going to add gold USD. I like gold. I like trading gold. So we'll add gold, but the market's closed, so I won't be able to show you how to execute a trade on this platform. So I'm going to have to go to the other platform and we'll close this out. But that's how you add a currency onto your, okay, onto your platform. So we're going to go to the other one here. This is MetaTrader 5. So we're going to add, well, I'm going to right click symbols. This one doesn't have crypto as well. So I'll be able to trade cryptocurrency with you guys today. Let's see, Forex, commodities, indices, custom. Oh, okay. But this is the platform where you're going to execute trades, right? So if you got MetaTrader 4, okay, MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5, they're pretty much the same platform. And what you do is you're going to analyze the charts, pull up the pair you like. Let's say you like GBP USD, although the market's closed. And you're going to pretty much trade this platform by clicking on new orders. You're going to click on new order. And then you put the pip, the amount that you want to trade. So you want to change this to 0.01. And I want you guys to demo and practice trading 0.01. Then you're going to click sell for a sell or click buy for a buy. Sell is to sell it on a downward trend. Buy is to buy it on an upward trend. And then once you hit those buttons there, it would execute your trade. Now, this is going to be paper money that you're going to be trading, demo, and that information, once you click buy or sell, you'll see the bottom section here go live, right? So we'll show you where your trades will be executed here. This is a demo account, so no, I don't have $92,000. You're probably like, wow, you got a lot of money. But this is a demo account that I'm trading. So I execute my practice trades on this platform so I can get better, right? So those are the two platforms. You got MetaTrader 4 and you got MetaTrader 5. Okay, hopefully it wasn't too confusing because I had to find the actual broker on MetaTrader 4. But it's really simple. If you still have questions about it, let me know. But what I want to do now is go to my website, and we're going to go to, hold on, let me stop sharing this. Screen share. So again, this is where you go to download MetaTrader 4 and also download MetaTrader 5. Really great platforms to actually help you execute your trades. So back to my website. So real quick, and then we're going to go into some strategy in a few minutes. Bear with me. But this is really for somebody who's brand spanking new and wants to learn how to trade and what platform they should trade on, right? So next, I want to show you where to get your journal. Okay. Real quick, you're going to click here, order your journal. All right. So you want to have a journal that's specifically designed for what you want the journal to do for you, right? Take notes. So I got a couple of journals on here that you guys can order for yourself. Okay. This is an investment to yourself. So, order yourself a journal. I got two different journals here. And I got other journals here if you like other, golf journals and whatnot. Here's another Forex journal right here. That's a notebook. Okay, and you can browse and see the other ones and so on and so forth. I'm really excited that I actually had an opportunity to get approved by Amazon to, have them sell my journals. So yeah, you could do a search for me, Wellness Minter, or click on the button on my website to get access to the journals. So I want to show you that real quick. All right, so let me get out of this here. Go back to my website. Now we're going to get into some strategy. We're going to go back to my website and I'm going to click on, okay, I'm going to click on Trading View. See, every tool that's on here is something you're going to be using to help you with your trading strategy, with your trading journal, your trading journey, I should say. All right, so everything's on here. Make sure you watch this video. This helps you stay motivated. We also got Forex Factory on here. Books I recommend, definitely click on that link and create a library for yourself. These are the books that that you want to order for yourself. I read this book already, really good, phenomenal book. Naked Forex, I read that book. It's a phenomenal book. There's a lot of good books here. I'm actually currently reading this one, Forex for Beginners. Okay. So definitely come to the store and create a library for yourself. Because if this is going to be something you want to do long term, you want to make sure that, you get to read some of these books because a doctor cannot be a doctor without first reading books, right? They got to study and read books and highlight the areas of interest and so on and so forth. So there's some books on here that you want to start building your library, and that way you have that mentally put into your brain, excuse me, and then you can actually take notes from what you read and execute what you've read onto your trading strategy, right? So that's on here as well. So let me do this here. Exit out of that. Okay. Strategy. The moment you guys been waiting for. Trading view is where you're going to click on to go to your charting. To get the charts, you're going to click on products. And in products, you're going to click on super charts. All right. Now, this is a free platform. And as you get better, you can pay for the upgraded platform if you want. The free platform, they give you ads on the bottom left. If you don't want any ads at all, then you get the upgraded version. But this is the platform that I use to chart my strategy. Okay, and what I do normally, I go to my favorite pair over here, and let's do GBP USD today. This is phase one of my trading. It's going to be a second phase and a second part. Because the first part, I just wanted to show you where to go to get your MetaTrader and how to connect it to IG. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna go to GBP USD. Yep. And delete everything. Okay. So pretty much this is like I told you guys before, I do a top-down analysis. We start with the monthly. So we're in a new month. So January, right? 2024. Happy New Year, everybody. We're in a brand new year. All right. So we do a top-down analysis to see what's going on in the market. Okay. And if we trade on trends, right? Uptrend or downtrend. So if we look at this chart, we look at the higher highs and the lower lows, and we see and try to say to ourselves, okay, are we in an uptrend? Or are we in a downtrend? So that's the first thing you want to do on the monthly. So you could take a trend line, right? Which is this thing here, and you can stretch this out, and you can go all the way over here, and it's like 1, 2, run it through. So make sure it touches the top of the trend line here, then touches the bottom of this trend line, the top of that candle right there, and you stretch it out. Okay. So we can honestly say right now that the market is in a downtrend for the month, right? Okay, because if the market goes above this trend line, bounces off the trend line, and then continues to go up, then we're in an uptrend. But we're below this line here. This is the trend line. So it means that we actually trending lower, right? You always want to trade with the trend. Okay, so we know that from the monthly. So now we're going to go down to the weekly. I'm going to keep that line there just to remind us that, okay, if anything goes above this line, is reversal, it's going to be changing to an uptrend. Okay, but we want to execute our trades based on looking for sells, right? So anything below this line is a sell. Anything above this line is a potential buy. All right, so buys are bulls, sells are bears. So there's always going to be a constant struggle between sellers and buyers, okay, in the market. So in the weekly, we're going to open this up a little bit here and see what's going on in the weekly, right? So in the weekly, we see that there's a huge pullback right here, okay, but it didn't quite go above that line, right? So you could say this is a pullback, but then it came back down in this direction to go lower, okay? And what I normally tell you guys is, look for head and shoulder patterns because that's the pattern I use to execute my trades. So if I'm looking at this market, I'm looking for head and shoulders, okay? And I could see one right here, okay? So basically, if you take this tool over here, okay, called head and shoulders, you can actually graft out a potential head and shoulders right here. All right, we got the shoulder, left shoulder, right shoulder, okay? Let me make this line straight here. There we go. And then the right shoulder, and then as you can see, continue to pull back here. Had you caught the head and shoulder here, but you missed this entry, right? So what happens is you want to wait for it to come back to the right shoulder, which it almost did here, bounce off that shoulder for a potential sell. So remember, it's a downtrend. We do sells. We want to find a way to enter the market on the sell. So head and shoulders right there on the weekly, right? So we got to be patient enough for it to come back to that line. Okay, it almost did, right? And then it pulled all the way down, and then it created these two candles here. So this is all weekly, right? This every candle is a weekly candle. So what you want to do, and this right here, if you guys been reading your trading book, your trading Bible, right? Candlestick trading Bible, you see that this is a significant candle, and this is a significant candle, and this is a significant candle. This could potentially be a doji, meaning that, okay, we were going up, but this doji presented itself. Now we're going to go down. So one of the things that I also do is I put two lines on top of the weekly candle. So one line here, one line here. So we're trying to pay attention to what's going on within this weekly candle. So let's go down to the 1 day, okay? Because this is all happening in that weekly candle, right? All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days in a week. So this all go, there's a doji again. So there you go, right? All right. And then here, if you see this doji, you can anticipate a sell. Had you got it on the beginning of the week, you saw this doji, you could have entered on this candle and wrote it down for a sell. Remember, we're in a downtrend, so you always want to catch sells. You don't want to catch a uptrends. You don't want to catch a buy right here. You want to wait for sells. Okay, so that's on the daily. Okay, so on the daily, as you can see, this is a reversal, right? This is a reversal. So reverse back up here, and then it hit that line, it came back down. So you got your resistance on top and your supply. I'm sorry, resistance on top and your support on the bottom. See those support and resistance lines. So now you're going to go to the 4 hour and take a look to see what's going on in there. See, here's that pop-up ad. Click out of that. Okay, so excuse me. We see a pullback from there. Excuse me. Okay, and we continue to go down, down, down until we see, but as you can see, it's actually trading sideways, right? It's not making any higher highs, it is not making any lower lows, but we want to look for sells, right? So we want to execute our trades either in the 15-minute or the 5-minute, okay? Because in the 5-minute, look at that. It hit the top of this line here, and it's pushing off. So you could have got into the trade right here. This was on the 5th, okay, January 5th, and rode it all the way down here, okay? So that's why we want to look for sells, all right? But let's go back to the hourly. Okay, so this was all that pullback, right? It pulled all the way back, and it pretty much came off of resistance and starting to pull back down this way, okay? So that's one way to analyze the charts, right? And once again, what was developed here? Head and shoulders pattern. See, this is the head, shoulder, came back and touched the right shoulder, started bouncing up off the right shoulder, then pull all the way down for a nice little sell, then reversal. Okay. Now, I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Fibonacci tool in the hourly. If you pull out your Fibonacci retracement tool, you could put this on the top, put this on the bottom, pull it all the way to the right. And these are sweet spots within this Fibonacci tool. They usually are 61.80, 71.00, or 79.00. So if we take this tool, rectangular tool, we can put a box in our sweet spot. Look at that. Like clockwork, it came into the sweet spot, bounced off, and then you would take a sell off the sweet spot. Okay. So it did not create any higher highs. It just retraced back to the 71.00%, and it started trading up, against it, right? For